Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us. This webcast is designed to highlight some of the key features and new functionalities available in Tableau's recent 2020.3 update. And with that, we hope to relate some of these updates back to some relevant business uses. So my name is Emily Dentinger, and I'm a business intelligence and analytics consultant at Thorogood. I'm speaking with you today remotely from Philadelphia, and I'm joined by my colleague, John Miller. Just a quick overview. I'll first take a moment to introduce Thorogood Associates and from there transition to an overview of Tableau's 2020.3 version update. We've organized the updates by product, so we're going to work our way through desktop, online, and prep updates. The presentation will conclude with a general summary of Tableau 2020.3 and a more complete list of additional features. So Thorogood is an independent global professional services firm. We specialize in business intelligence and analytics, emphasizing strategies, solutions, and services with a keen focus on our customers. We are a global company with offices in Boston, Philadelphia, London, Singapore, Bangalore, India, and Sao Paulo, Brazil. All of our consultants are strategically recruited and rigorously trained to develop a unique mix of skills. We blend a business-focused approach with strong technical aptitude and a deep understanding of analytical tools and techniques. Our objective is to provide comprehensive insights and solutions that meet and exceed the needs of our customers. So we offer a full range of BI and analytics services, including strategy and roadmaps, requirements, design, implementation, and training and support. We are an independent consulting firm, meaning that we're not tied to one specific technology. So this gives us the flexibility to use the appropriate tools to the best effect to provide our clients with the solution that best suits their needs. We have experience working across a number of front-end reporting advanced analytics tools, including extensive experience with Tableau. So we started using Tableau around 8 years ago, back in 2012, and we've established ourselves as a member of their partner advocacy board. We're a strategic alliance partner and have many consultants globally with experience in Tableau development and integration. So I want to start by providing some background information on Tableau, keeping to a relatively high level. If you are unfamiliar with the platform, I would encourage you to explore some of the existing content on our website, thorogood.com, or reach out to myself or John for some guidance on the service. So big picture, Tableau offers a suite of products designed to help clients understand and use their data. They've developed analytics tools specifically for data visualization, allowing clients to create dynamic dashboards for easy access to user-friendly and up-to-date reports. Included in the suite of products are Tableau Desktop, Tableau Server, Tableau Online, and Tableau Prep. So Desktop sits on your local machine and enables you to quickly create visualizations to get insight from your data. And Desktop has the ability to connect to different data sources and tools. Server is more of a web-based platform that allows users to collaborate and share their data. Online is a software-as-a-service version of Tableau Server, and it's maintained by Tableau in the cloud. And finally, Prep is a data manipulation tool that was recently added to the suite. It enables users to do quick and easy data transformations by dragging and dropping icons into a flow. So it's essentially a very visual ETL tool. Again, if you have any questions or would like further clarification on Tableau and its capabilities, please do not hesitate to reach out. So Tableau recently rolled out 30 new features as part of 2020.3. Some of the updates do span multiple products, but we're going to highlight a few associated specifically with Desktop, Server, and Prep. All right, so let's start by looking at some of the desktop updates. There are quite a few new additions in the service, but we'll highlight a few that we found to be the most useful. Specifically, Tableau has developed relationship improvements, enhanced predictive modeling, and added an in operator to their calculation function. So Tableau has added enhanced drag and drop functionality to their relationship interface. You can now build multiple relationships stemming from one table. And in addition, it is now possible to relate tables based on custom calculated fields. So these calculated fields can contain inequality operators, concatenated fields, or truncated values. And this can be particularly useful when relating, let's say, a date column in different formats. So, for example, extracting the day from a date-time format in one table to match a day column in a different table. So Tableau has added 2 predictive modeling functions that essentially eliminate the need for external Python or R scripts to run a statistical analysis. So typically, in order to run an R or Python script in Tableau, you would need to configure rserve or tabpy on your Tableau server instance to ensure that these types of scripts could be productionized at scale. These newly introduced predictive modeling functions integrate using native table calculations, so there is no scripting or any additional server configurations necessary. Similar to table functions, users can still interact with the filters to recalculate based off of selections in the data source. The 2 functions are the quantile and the percentile. So in this example, model quantile calculates the expected value at a specific quantile. The function requires 3 inputs, a number between 0 and 1 specifying the quantile, the target measure, and the predictor that's used to make the prediction. This function can be used to generate a confidence interval or missing values in your data. So here we basically generated a confidence interval to describe the forecasted sales prediction. As you can see on the visual, the quantile function is a quick way for me to calculate a customized interval for my forecast to see where it falls. To sum it up, the predictive functions provide a low-code option for easily visualizing customized intervals for this forecast. So the new in operator allows you to test whether a user-specified value exists in a list, set, or a combined field. It is a matching operator which can be used as shorthand for multiple OR statements. And it is found as an operator when creating a calculated field. So the in operator exists in SQL and some querying languages already, so the addition to Tableau is not groundbreaking, but it is immensely helpful. It is no longer necessary to write out long OR statements to match values. So in this example, I use the in operator to match values to a desired sector, and then I can just use that as a calculated field. So far, we have gone through changes for Tableau Desktop in 2020.3. I'm now going to hand it over to John to talk through online and prep changes.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Emily. I'm going to move on to some online changes next. So again, there are quite a few new additions to the online service, but we're most interested in the subscription run on extract refresh and the Viz Export Improvements. So the subscription run on extract refresh is a new feature that allows users to establish an email subscription that is sent out when underlying data is refreshed. So from the subscribe menu on the top pane there, you can then select which users are going to receive it, the format of the extract, the layout of the page that you want to send out to users, and then the frequency of the updates. So the new feature allows you to now select the frequency of whenever the data refreshes. Alternatively, you can still select just on a scheduled time as you would previously be able to do. So this is a nice added feature to facilitate sending updated reports as soon as the data is refreshed. Another way Tableau has made it easier to share data is with the Viz Export Improvements. With the latest release, you can now export across tabs to Excel and format PDF subscriptions so you can better share data within your organizations in ways that are most meaningful to your consumers. So for this demo, we'll just focus on exporting to Excel. So to do this, we're first going to open up a dashboard that we have from our online interface. Once that loads, we can navigate up into the download menu button here, and you can see all the different options you click on Crosstab, you can see that you can now select either Excel or CSV. We picked Excel, you click Download, and the Excel download shows up at the bottom there, just like any other download of a file that you would normally do. And then this would allow users to download the Crosstab into Excel, then do any additional analysis that they want to do in Excel if your users are more familiar with using that. So finally, we can take a look at Tableau Prep's update. So yes, there's only one update for Tableau Prep 2020.3. However, it is an exciting one. With the new change, you can now actually write back to a database directly from Tableau Prep. Let's take a look and see how that works. So Tableau Prep now allows users to easily write prepared and clean data directly to a relational database, and that can be done either in the cloud or on-prem. So in this example, we just have a simple flow here that just removes the null columns from null values from a specific column. Once I run that flow, I can then write that data back to my SQL database. So I just select the server, the database I'm connecting to, and then the table. And then if you scroll down, there's different options that Tableau gives you. So you can create a new table, append to a table, or replace the data that's already existing in a table. So it was previously a rather tedious process of getting clean data and getting that back into your SQL database from Tableau Prep is now just a matter of a few clicks. So some additional updates. Emily did mention that there were 30 overall changes that Tableau released as part of 2020.3. On the screen now are the other 24 that we did not go into as much detail. They include the spatial file union, which allows you to join two or more separate spatial files together. So this could be useful if you're getting a new month or a new year's worth of data in a flat file. And you just want to combine that together in the existing Tableau workbook rather than having to combine the data outside of Tableau and pull that in. There's also the new Shared With Me tab, and that's just Tableau's way of trying to make it easier for you to find the projects, workbooks, or dashboards that you're using within your organization. And that Shared With Me feature can also save any custom views that you have, just to allow you to quickly get into the specific analysis that's most meaningful to you. And finally, there's also improvements to the search pane. So in the Tableau desktop, on the left-hand side, it shows all your measures and dimensions and calculations. You can now filter how you search for different fields, and you can do that by filtering for the type of field, so it's a calculation, a dimension, or a measure. You can also filter based on any comments related to the fields, just to get you finding the fields you need a little bit faster. So this webcast was just a brief overview of all the changes Tableau released. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you have more specific questions about how the new updates can impact your business. So I hope that you enjoyed today's webcast. I would encourage you to take a look at our upcoming events on our website at thorogood.com/events. We host webcasts like this one, as well as plenty other virtual workshops and trainings. So once again, thank you for joining us today. Please don't hesitate to reach out. We'd love to hear any comments, questions, or feedback that you have. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you.